My name is Arnita Lofton. I've been here at Grace House for like 9 months now. I just came home from prison. Uh, right now, I'm trying to rebuild my life.
I struggled with addiction and alcoholism, not knowing who I was, not knowing how to get myself out of the darkness that I was in. I never thought that I would say I have 3 felonies, and I do. It is a struggle for us. Still Point came to Grace House to work with the entire House of Ladies on a piece that we created together. And I originally wasn't for it because speaking in front of people is my worst fear, and I really just didn't like it. And then as our group got smaller, working with Still Point, they brought something out of me, I don't know, but it just started coming naturally, and it was loads of fun. And now 2 years later, I'm still working with them, and I love it.
Very often on stage we have to both lead and follow at the same time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Right.
hopefully this is preparing us.
I like Still Point. It's something different for me. Like, I never really think about acting or talking to people, telling them anything about myself. So it's bringing a different me out.
We wear many masks when we're in addiction and we're living the lifestyle that we live, so it kind of lets me put those things to play in a positive light. Speaking in front of people is my worst fear, but it's something about working with the people in Still Point and how they teach you to use things that they see in you that you never knew that you had, and it just gets you out of what you're used to doing all the time.
For me, I ain't never really want to tell people what was going on with me, and now my nickname is Chatty Catty because I'm always talking in groups and meetings, and I try to make it my business. Wherever group I'm in, I talk because you never know who you can help with the situation that you're going through. You might help somebody younger, you might help somebody older. Y'all probably want to do the same thing, but at the same time, it's helping you.
Feels like we're playing and joking around, that it's all pretend, but we're actually addressing a lot of what's going on.
And I think it's the same thing for the rest of the ladies that are able to work with Still Point. Some of them were against it at first, and I kind of like pulled them by their hand, like I didn't want to do it either, so just give it a chance.
I'm just grateful that I came to Grace House, which led me to Still Point, because I think it's making me a well-rounded person. Like, I'm challenging myself to do things that I would have never done.
If it weren't for Grace House and Grace House introducing me to Still Point and Still Point working alongside me, I wouldn't be in the shoes I'm in today, with the new skills and the new attitude that I have today. So I thank them. It's helping me to open up, get to know who I am. It's helping me to grow, to see a sister in need and be there to help her. Just because I made a mistake in my past, that doesn't shape who I am today. And who's to say that that's who I am for the rest of my life?
That we have did mistakes in our life, in our past. Well, we are not them people. Everybody makes mistakes. Good, bad, black, white, rich, poor. And everybody deserves a second chance to prove themselves.